Hello everyone, this is Judith, Twin Flame Essentials with a Twin Flame weekend reading. So yeah, we have divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy. This could be a woman, this could be a man, but doesn't have to. It's just about the energy. You who are watching are most probably on this side of the feminine energy, okay? So yeah, what came up for the divine feminine this weekend? We have I can turn a downward spiral upward. In yesterday's reading, I was talking a lot about the spiral, right? Going up a spiral. That's how it is. When we go up, it's not a linear movement, but we are spiraling up. Or we are spiraling down, but of course we want to do everything to spiral upward. And this to me is the divine feminine being in some kind of a storm, and this storm has to do with, also could have to do with her health, with this tree, could have with family, so with ancestral patterns that are not healthy, having this very dark cloud over her head, a very dark place. But since we have as a clarifier the death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. This is telling me that this is about some kind of a it's not about some kind, actually it's the ego death. It's about an ego death of the divine feminine, and ending those old patterns. So everything that you were thinking you are, basically like a member of this family, growing up in such and such a way, having developed those characteristics and preferences and skills and whatever, you realize that this is not you. This is dying now, and that's for the better, right? Because you want to be this healthy tree here. You want to sprout and thrive and grow, right? And in the blue sky with the sun above, and not being here with all those dead leaves falling on your head, all those things, they're all coming down upon you, right? It's all issues that you have to face, but you don't have to face this. This is a decision to make, right? And then, of course, steps to take. And it has a lot to do with healing. So I'm very happy to help you with deeper healing, because I can pinpoint exactly what needs to be transformed and then help you with that. And there are, of course, a lot of things that you can do on your own. And I will also show you what this is, right? So yeah, stepping into the real you, the divine you, your divine essence, who you really are, right? And it has a lot to do with also with finding stability, because this is the color red. So it's a lot about the root chakra. So maybe you have been in a lot of fear in your life, or many things scared you. It's very common also for people who have deep-rooted fears that have to do with a root chakra to appear not fearful at all. So very courageous people, but deep down behind the wall, and we want to tear down those walls. Behind the wall, the divine feminine has a lot of fears, and this is all the old you, and the old fears, and you let go of those fears now. It's like a positive storm as well. You just let go of all those fears and you step into your new stability with this beautiful tree, right? Yeah, so that's the message that came through for you, for the divine feminine this weekend. I think it's very positive. See if this is true for you, and just be prepared to spiral upward and to find stability, and to don't forget to also always choose stability, right? It might be that you don't feel the stability yet, but you can always in every moment choose the stability. Choose this stability, right? Even if you're here, you choose this, you keep choosing this, you keep focusing on this. Don't focus here on all the things falling on your head. Acknowledge, accept, but focus over here. That's where you want to be. That's what you choose, and tell the divine, tell the universe, I choose stability. I choose to spiral upward. I'm very happy to welcome new beginnings in my life. And then see if there are things that you are still holding on to, because that's the fear, right? The old fear, we're all like holding on to many, many things because we cannot imagine how it could be. But in fact, the divine already has a plan, and that's a very good plan. You just have to choose it and to move out of the way what is blocking the good to come into your life, right? That's how we do it, to gain mastery. Yeah, we also see this with the divine masculine energy over here. So he is also surrounded by trees, and it's really amazing. I think last weekend or the weekend before, I'm not sure, the exact same two cards came out. Exactly the same. So then I was curious to see where I needed to go deeper with this message, and we see in a minute. We were also talking about the divine masculine, like going round in circles, right? It's his spiral here, and not finding the way out, and not seeing the divine feminine, which is this little dove hidden somewhere in the landscape and waiting for him to realize who she really is to him, right? But Spirit told me that this is also more fully a message about peace. You know, the white dove is a symbol for peace. And so this is peace in the divine masculine's life. It's peace in relation to the family members, right? The tree is also family. So he's in some about to make peace. So he is also like letting go of some old ways, right? And what is with the clarifier abundance, it says I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And what I'm getting with abundance is that he's been holding on very much to old ways because of abundance, right? So this was like giving him a sense of stability and security. So for both of you, it's about the root chakra now. You're both working on this, right? And so where I feel that for you, it's also ancestral patterns and family stuff that is keeping you stuck, and you're liberating yourself. It's the same for divine masculine. He's come to some kind of an agreement. He's to some kind of an inner peace with this dove. And he is like enjoying a new sense of freedom and a new sense of peace, because he now realizes that he can create this abundance on his own. And he is about to realize that the abundance that is given to him from the divine. And he's not dependent on all those people, on those family members, right? He's gaining back his independence. So yeah, just want to see what else I want to tell you. Maybe something about the root chakra. because it's root chakra is always like clearly about survival, right? When we are like operating from the root chakra, then we're like focusing on survival. We don't have many options then, because it's connected to fear so much. Yeah, and it's of course also physical health, which is indicated also with all of those trees, and abundance, prosperity, stability, as I said. So it would be beneficial for you to for example, to do grounding exercises, to ground yourself. The color red would be beneficial for you, to surround you with the color red. Yeah, and of course to clear issues that are blocking your abundance, that are blocking you from stepping into this new you, into this real you, into this divine you, right? Who you really are at the soul level. Yeah, letting go of fear. Letting go of fear is not so easy, because the fear are chemical processes in the body, right? And we are very much used to those chemicals that we are producing. And we could even have a kind of addiction to those chemicals. So when they're not in our life, we somehow feel that something is not right, something is wrong. This is because we don't know that, right? That's exactly how we do not really have an idea of this unconditional love before we experience it, right? And being connected to the divine and feeling all this bliss and not being needy anymore. We have no idea of how this feels. And then when it is there, the first thing is the feeling something is missing. Yeah, something is missing. The old bad feeling is missing. You're stepping into the new, into the good feeling, but maybe the good feeling is not there yet. Maybe you're in some kind of an in-between, right? So I feel for you too, for both of you here, that you're in some kind of an in-between. You're about to make this transition. You're about to transition to the new you, to the real you, the divine you, on the level of the root chakra, right? We should not forget that we have more than one chakra and there are issues everywhere. But that's already good. That's already good. Coming to the awareness of all of this, what's keeping you stuck, what's keeping you caught up in fear. This has very much to do with family and also childhood wounds. Okay, I think that's all for today. Those are the messages that came through. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.